Welcome to Midweek Mayhem, where the pixels bleed, the guitars growl, and the movie news hits harder than a boss fight with no save point. Let's plug in. Movies. Spike Lee's latest joint, Highest to Lowest, dropped last weekend and earned a chorus of praise. But alas, I made the fatal cinephile mistake. I watched it right after rewatching Kurosawa High and Low, the stone-cold classic that inspired it. And let me tell you, standing in Kurosawa's shadow is no easy feat. If you want the full picture, start with the original. You'll feel the weight of every frame. Or maybe flip it. Watch the remake first, then Kurosawa's version, and the sting of comparison might be softer. Or maybe not. Either way, brace yourself. We've heard the whispers from the upcoming Shake, Rattle and Roll, Evil Origins. And no, we would never forget our Filipino horror fam. The cast has just been revealed, and it's a glorious mix of scream queens and fresh blood. Get ready for Manilyn Reynes, Janice de Bellin, Carla Abelliana, Arlene Mulak, Ivana Alawi, and Richard Gutierrez. Continuing with our Resident Evil 9 hyping, there's a new big bad stalker in the game based on some gameplay footages taken from Gamescom 2025. Before we have the Tyrant, Jack, Mr. X, and even Lady Dimitrescu, now some Wendigo-looking giant. It looks terrifying. I guess based on some reviews, it's best to play it in first-person shooter or first-person view, maximizes the terror than playing in third-person view. In Metal World, Kittie releases 25th anniversary reimagining of Spit from the debut album. Shortly after the video premiere for Spit 25, the band confirmed plans to put out the 4-song Spit 25, which adds remakes of debut single Brackish, Charlotte, and Do You Think I'm a Whore? The EP reteams the band with producer Garth Richardson, who had been behind the boards on the original album, which they'd recorded together in 1999. And if you're living under a rock like we are, look, in our defense, we report weekly and this went down last week, so don't come for us. Anyway, ex-Mastodon guitar wizard Brent Hinds tragically passed after a motorcycle accident. Total gut punch. Rest in power, Riff King. That's your weekly dose of mayhem. Stay loud, stay weird, and remember, reality's just the boring cut of the director's vision. Catch you next Chaos Drop.